This video contains spoilers, so if you don't want spoilers, don't watch this video. Because this video contains spoilers, so if you don't want spoilers, don't watch this video. This show ran from 2010 to 2017. The age rating is TV-14. There's 44-minute long episodes, and my rating of the show is an 8.5 out of 10. I really enjoyed this show. The mystery parts are so good. Just like all the little different twists and all that are just some of them are really good. Like I didn't really suspect any of the big A's, and honestly, like afterwards, it kind of made so much sense. Just like I don't know, I just loved how like they connected the dots afterwards, and I was like, oh, I should have known that. Honestly, like the first A, Mona, was so good. The second A, what's it called? Charlotte or Cece or yeah. Well, she was Charles, and then she became Charlotte, and then Cece was like her fake name that she was going by. But yeah, Charlotte was so well done. I know some people didn't like the reveal episode. Like that's one of the lower rated episodes in the show. I enjoyed it. I don't know what. Maybe I just didn't understand something. But I don't know. I enjoyed it a decent amount. And it was super unexpected. Like I thought it was gonna be like a dude. But still kept being teased that it was Charles, but no, it was Charlotte, which was really surprising, which was kind of cool, honestly. So I really enjoyed that. I also really enjoyed Cece. No, not Cece. What's her name? I really enjoyed Alex. There we go. Like the fake Spencer or AD. That one was cool. But it's like the last thing I expected was for an evil Spencer, just like an evil Spencer twin. And I guess it really tied together, especially that scene where at the airport where Fitz saw fake Spencer with Ren. Like that was honestly kind of cool. And also I knew Ren was gonna be up to something. The second he kept showing up in the show and all the little stuff, I just felt like Ren was gonna be some type of evil person sometime throughout the show. Like I kind of predicted that, but I didn't expect like how it was, like that he was really in love. But I know he was in love. He gotta love Spencer. I mean, he also loved Melissa, but he was mostly in love with Spencer throughout the show, and that Spencer didn't really want him. So then he fell in love with someone that looked identical to Spencer. But he's pretty much in love with Spencer, even though it wasn't Spencer. It's pretty much like how it worked out, and he was like really in love with Spencer. And I think then also like AD was kind of terrifying the way that she took Emily's eggs, impregnated. She took Emily's eggs, fertilized them with Ren's sperm, and then impregnated Allison. Like just that was like just that showed just how evil she was and like doing all that evilly business. I don't know. It's really well done though. Honestly, they did a good job with all that type of stuff. And honestly, just the characters are okay. There's some really good characters. Like I enjoyed Toby. I guess Marco, other than like the way he left him in the end. Toby's probably my favorite, honestly, out of the main characters. He was loyal, good police officer, funny. Just overall, Toby was my goat. Mona was like really well done. She was like especially like after her reveal, she was like terrifying, kind of psychotic, but yeah, what's it called? But yeah, Mona was so crazy, but like really well done. And also the dollhouse stuff. The dollhouse stuff was so good. I was probably like those two, the Welcome to the Dollhouse and Game On Charles are probably like the two best episodes, I'd say. I think like that's what the reviews say too. This was so well done. The dollhouse was terrifying. Like everything led up to that point, and also even the dollhouse is still like brought up after that. Like it's just a big, important moment in the show, and it's just super well done. And Charlotte making that dollhouse was kind of terrifying, especially the reveal when Noel. There you go. Eventually, especially the reveal that Noel Khan was there too, helping out. Just even like, really added to the terrifyingness of it. Like there was even just another person they didn't even know about, just chilling, doing evil deeds. You know what I mean? And Noel's death was, I mean, he kind of deserved it, but it was terrifying when the axe just chopped his head off and it was just at the bottom of the stairs. I mean, Noel was honestly an op though the whole time, especially once it was revealed that he pushed that innocent girl down the stairs of the sorority party. It just really showed just how crazy that guy was. Or even like when they go to his parties and just see the stuff, he was not just a bit, he was very crazy. Noel was one crazy guy, and he kind of deserved to get the head chopped off as much as maybe I don't know. But yeah, like overall, this was a really good show. So if you're looking for a show to watch and you haven't watched it, I definitely recommend. And yeah, that's pretty much what I gotta say. So, yeah, if you want to watch this show, I'd recommend very much. And if you heard good things, yeah, you're probably right. So yeah, anyways, I'd recommend the show if you want to watch it, because I really enjoyed it. And thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Yeah.